Welcome to Action 242. When Jesus showed up on the scene and he made his triumphal entry into Jerusalem, the people received him with great excitement because they were expecting the Messiah to be a revolutionary figure, that there would be this massive overthrow of the oppressive Roman regime and that Jesus would bring freedom. Only a matter of days later, they were crying out, crucify him, because he didn't meet their expectations. And yet the irony is that Jesus did exactly what they were expecting him to do. He brought a revolution. He overthrew an oppressive regime. The difference is that the oppressive regime wasn't that of the Romans, but of Satan and of the law. And we need to understand this, that when Jesus comes to us, he doesn't come to give us a better life. He comes to give us a new life and a new way of living. Jesus was absolutely revolutionary. He wasn't some kind of hippie, cool, vibey guru. He was a man who taught things that were diametrically opposed to the values of society, of the culture in which he lived, and certainly that are diametrically opposed to the culture in which we live today. Think, for example, of the Beatitudes in Matthew chapter 5. This isn't just some kind of flowery sermon. This was a radical statement of the nature and the values of the kingdom of God. Blessed are those who mourn. Blessed are the persecuted. Blessed are the meek. Think about it. He was turning the world upside down. He was saying that in the kingdom of God, it's not those who are powerful, not those who exercise their rights, not those who grasp who will be blessed, but those who make themselves nothing, those who decide to die to themselves and to live for Christ. And over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be looking at that. We're going to be looking at the values of the kingdom and how Christianity is not a self-improvement class or even a God improvement class, but it's an issue of dying to self and changing the very way in which we live and think. It's to look at the values of the kingdom. And when we read Acts 2:42 to 47 and how the early church acted and how they related to each other, we see the fruit of people who are living with a set of values that are so alien to the culture around them. We need to be salt and light to the world. We shouldn't be conformed to the world and conformed to the patterns of this world, but we need to be transformed by the renewing of our mind so that we understand God's good, pleasing and perfect will. Over the next few weeks, that's what we're going to be doing, looking at what God's will is for us and how revolutionary the ideas of Jesus truly are.